Hi y'all, welcome back to the More Adult, where this soon-to-be 60-something is reviewing this book by this 30-something on how to be an adult in 468 grown-up-ish steps. So we continue in the chapter on cooking, and step number 81, get a crock pot or generic slow cooker, either way. Now remember, this book was written in 2013, so it was before the Instapot craze. So actually, the majority of your Instapots do the crock pot function. But let's talk a little bit about crock pots. Okay, this is the one that I have in my house, and as you can see, it's quite large, and the reason for that is because I make large things in my crock pot. So the whole point of a crock pot is a very, very slow, gentle cook. So this is great for making things like pulled pork. It's great for making stews. And the thing that's wonderful about it is that you can set it before you go to work, and then you come home and it actually smells like food when you get home. And boom, you got something to eat. Usually it's some veggies and some meat, and life is good. Now, when you use your crock pot, I highly recommend these little puppies. Okay, this is a crock pot liner, especially if you're making anything cheesy. Oh my gosh, when you're all done, you just throw this puppy out. Boom, cleanup is done. She don't mention that in that book because you know what? She probably don't know about it. But I want to show you the new cousin of the crock pot. See that little guy over there? Yeah, that is my very first Instapot that I got from my friend Jennifer. And this actually is a pressure cooker. It's not an Instapot. I actually don't own an Instapot, but I have like 3 pressure cookers, and that's the small one. I use it predominantly for rice. The thing that's nice about Instapots is that what it takes in this is like 8 to 10 hours. You can do it in an Instapot in about 45 minutes. I'm talking hard beans to good beans that you can eat in 45 minutes. Yeah, that's a pressure cooker. So when you're ready to go this particular route, and I highly recommend you get a crock pot or you get an Instapot that has a crock pot or slow cooker feature, you can go online and you can find yourself a million different recipes, or you can get yourself some cookbooks that tell you step by step, or you can find something fancy like this. It says dinner in an instant, or you can get the infamous classic fix it and forget it, the classic crockpot cookbook. So to tell you the interesting story about crockpots, in Jewish communities, you're not supposed to do anything on the Sabbath. And so the moms had to figure out some way to feed their families. So what they did was that they would put a meal in a in a big Dutch oven, and they would take it over to the local bakery. Oh, my rice is done. They would take it to the local bakery, and because the bakers had turned their ovens off, there was enough residual heat to cook the meal inside the Dutch oven. So what happened was that one of the sons of one of these industrious Jewish moms thought, you know what, that's a good idea, and he invented the crock pot. So there's your story for today. And anyways, so get to know it, make it your friend, and make it work for you, because that's what these great appliances are for. So that's the story for today. Check out the wonderful world of crockpots, or the even more fun world of Instapots. So anyways, that's it. So don't forget, I love ya. Ta-ta for now. All right, bye.